You know, I'm not really sure if I want to do just a simple gameplay video with this, or if I want to do a review. So I guess I'll settle somewhere in the middle. First things first, I love this tank. Even before this game, the M60A3 is pretty much the entire reason I went down the American line, because I love the look of this frickin' thing. There's only one tank that I like more than the M60A3, and that's the M60 Sabra. But that's not in the game yet. In fact, I just found out that they're probably going to have an Israeli... how do English? I just found out that they're probably going to have an Israeli line. And I wouldn't be surprised if that's in there. And honestly, I can't wait. It's going to have much better ERA, much better engine and fire control, and a 120mm gun. You honestly can't tell there's an M60 underneath the Sabra. But, yeah, just look at this freaking thing. It's so beautiful. It's stats. Armor's not great. You got about 200 mil frontal turret and hull, which sounds, you know, nice. You get some ERA too. The ERA doesn't ever seem to work for some reason. I don't know why. Like, it just very rarely does it stop a missile or a heat rim. I'm not sure if that's a bug or what the deal is, but it doesn't seem to work very much. If you angle a little bit, you might be able to deflect some stuff. In fact, I think I do deflect some things this match. And I guess I shouldn't say the ERA never works, it's just very, very inconsistent. Like, when you think, oh god, I'm dead, it's going to take a round for you. When you think, haha, I'm immune to you, sucker, yeah, it's going to fail you left and right, and it's just going to go right through. Half of the time it doesn't even detonate, and you're like, what?! So it's really freaking frustrating. But yeah, just look at this thing. I mean, it's slow, getting back to the stats, it's very slow. Gun and aim time used to be better before they destroyed the previously established balance by killing the air conditioners. Now they're 2%. They used to be like 10%. Used to be a lot better.
Identify target.
The penetration's okay. Damage with all American tanks, damage is below average tier for tier. With the US MBTs, that's just their thing. They used to have rate of fire, and that's the issue I have with this. I have it with all the US tanks. They used to have a high rate of fire. They don't anymore since they completely messed up the air conditioners and the modules and stuff like that to basically nerf artillery, which was the issue, not every other vehicle. So why they nerfed those when artillery was having insane 1-second reloads, I don't know. Maybe if you see this Obsidian, fix that, perhaps, please, and change us back to the 0.11 way of doing things for the air conditioners and internal crew microphone retrofits and reload crew skills and all the other stuff. But yeah, other than that, I mean, it's not bad. The pen's pretty good. It's super sexy. I think I've said it like 20 times, but I'm going to say it like 20 more because to me, this thing is fucking amazing. Weak spots, pretty much anywhere you want to shoot this thing. The sub turret on top, the cupola, is a weak spot, obviously. But honestly, you can pen this thing from the driver's hatch, turret, ring, lower hull, whatever. Because 200 mil at tier 5, that armor is not going to protect you against anything really. I mean, there's a lot of heat rounds that can go through that, and if it wasn't for the ERA, I think more people would be trying. And honestly, sometimes the heat rounds do go through it. Our ERA be damned. You know, it's like it's not even there. Yeah, our team was winning a second ago, and they're still kind of winning. But now look at this; they start dying left and right. It's actually kind of sad. It's funny but sad. Trying to hit that guy, I started lobbing some heat rounds at him, but they're slow, and it's hard for me to make long-range shots against fast-moving targets with these. I could probably do it with the Sabo, just because I'm used to the velocity, but getting used to the change in velocity with the heat rounds is kind of hard. Other than that, I mean, there's not a lot to talk about. It's a solid average. Another thing, I really wish there was an extra retrofit slot for the universal or maybe like a firepower one. I used to think mobility would be a good retrofit slot, but then I just thought, well, you know, 2-3% of nothing on a mobility slot is still nothing, so, yeah. Might as well be an extra universal or a firepower slot, because that would really help this vehicle out a lot. Boom! Headshot. I love it. And now suddenly my squad mate and I are the other ones left alive. Not sure what happened, but nail that guy on the move because I'm a boss. Incoming missile. Yep, see what I mean? ERA didn't fucking stop that. Just went right through. What the hell? And he hit the front of my tank, which is covered by like 30 different sections of ERA. But again, you know, whatever. Incoming round, boom, headshot, you're dead too. That one did stop. Notice it hit me in exactly the same spot, and that time it actually stopped it. So, ERA inconsistent as always. Are there better Tier 5s? Absolutely. In fact, I would say the T-72 is better. Everyone's sitting there going, especially people coming over from War Thunder World of Tanks, oh, American bias, wah, wah. It's like, no, dude, just get good. Seriously. GG, man. Learn how to use your frickin' tank. Quit bitching. You've got the highest damaging gun in the game, you have good armor, wiggle your hull a little bit, cover your lower plate, and you're freaking good to go. This poor bastard, man, he's all alone. I mean, what else can he do? But yeah, other tanks are great. Even the Chieftain Mark 5 and 6 are fun. They get higher damage rolls. I think I hit this guy's engine or something, that's why he's not going that fast, or maybe he just gave up on life, I'm not really sure, but yeah, now he's dead too. I think it's the Leopard 1A5 is the Tier 5. I'm not quite sure about the German line. I haven't really gone down that. But even that one's great. I mean, it's got good speed, good mobility, great gun. Really good gun. Yeah, if they just changed back the upgrades and the retros and the crews and everything to how it used to be 2 patches ago, I think this tank would be good again. It still wouldn't be mobile and its armor would be meh, but it'd be good again. Stick around for the after-action stuff and... you can see just how much I did and how much my tank blocked armor-wise. I mean, I still took like half my hit points, but I think I blocked some things. And I'm pretty sure this game I was damage MVP. But yeah, thanks for watching. You will probably see more of these of this tank in the future because I love it.